Hey everyone, Elisa here, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how to make the perfect product management resume, even if you have no product experience. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elisa, and in this channel I provide product, career, and adulting tips and tricks. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, please press that red subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you know the minute I upload a new video. Now, a lot of people are really interested in getting a product management role, which is great because it's an awesome career path, but there's a little bit of a catch-22 with getting into product management. Sometimes it can feel impossible to get a product management job if you don't have product experience. And it's also impossible to get product experience if you've never had a product management job. So a lot of people that are interested in product get really concerned about applying to product roles because they just don't have the right experience. So I wanted to make this video to give you some ideas on how you can update your resume so that your non-product background can really highlight your product skill set. Now, the great thing about product management is that product managers have a variety of backgrounds. There's not one set path that will get you to product management, which means that a lot of product managers come from support, marketing, success, entrepreneurship, the list goes on and on. So there's a lot of product managers out there, and at some point in their careers, they were able to make the transition from a non-product role into a product management role. But before they made that transition, they were able to prove that despite not having true product management experience, they still had the skills that were necessary and that could directly translate into product management skills. So if you are interested in transitioning into a product role, the very first thing that you need to do is understand the skills that are required from a product manager. This is absolutely crucial because you'll need to eventually highlight skills in your resume that directly translate to product skills. Now, there are a lot of great ways for you to get an understanding of what skills are needed if you want to be a product manager. Now, one way you can get a good understanding of product management is to read some books. There's great books out there. I highly recommend Inspired by Marty Kagan, Cracking the PM Interview, Hooked. The list goes on and on. There's a lot of great books out there that will help you understand what's needed from a product manager. I also recommend that you join product management Slack communities, product management clubhouse sessions, and of course, watch some product management YouTube videos. Now, I have a YouTube playlist that's all about product management. Definitely check that out. But there are also other YouTubers out there who have a lot of different types of experience in the product world. So I highly recommend checking out different product management YouTube channels just to get a good gauge of all the different types of product management that exist. Now, once you have a good understanding of product management, it's time to take your experiences and transform them into product adjacent experiences. Now, there are a lot of different product skills that you can map your experiences to, including leading without authority, building customer empathy, aligning with company strategy and market strategy, identifying problems and delivering solutions, and communication and presentation skills. So for example, one of the most important skills for a product manager to have is the ability to lead without authority, meaning you're able to influence others' actions without those other people actually reporting directly to you. As a product manager, you need to be able to influence not just your engineers, but a lot of different departments within an organization, including senior leadership teams. This is a really important skill for product managers to excel at. So Think about your experiences, whether they've been at work or even in school, and think about a time where you were able to influence a group of people even though those people didn't directly report to you, meaning they didn't have to do the work for you. You could also highlight instances where you were able to identify a problem and build a solution and actually show results from that solution. This is a great thing to highlight on your resume. A good bullet point could be something like this. Identified inefficiencies in a manual process of updating timesheets and transformed the process by adding automation, reducing the time to complete the process by 60 minutes per week per employee. Now, this is just an example of something that you could do to transform your experience into product management adjacent experiences. But if you don't have any experiences like these that really map to the product manager skill sets, go get those experiences. Try to think of ways that you can lead without authority, ways that you can build empathy for customers, align with company strategy, identify problems, and build out solutions. There are definitely some things you can do, whether you're at school, maybe in different clubs that you're in or teams, or if you're in the workforce, that can help you build up your product skills so that you can highlight them on your resume. So once you're able to transform the bullet points in your resume so that they're a little bit more product management adjacent, it's time to update the summary of your resume. Now, a great way to make sure you have a nice product management summary is to look at different LinkedIn profiles of product managers, especially the product managers at companies that you're applying to, and see what they say in their LinkedIn profiles. A lot of people have a little blurb that is basically a tagline of what they do and what they enjoy doing at work. You'll really want to look into what skills they're highlighting, as well as the tone that they have in these summaries. Now, of course, don't copy and paste anyone's summary. That would be really creepy and inappropriate, but just take some inspiration from it to kind of spark some ideas on how you can make your summary sound a little bit more like a product manager. The last thing I recommend that you do if you are applying to product roles with no product experience is to write a cover letter. Now, I know these are a lot of times optional and it's really tough to write a different cover letter for every application that you're submitting, but if you don't have direct experience, this is a great opportunity for you to justify why you would be a great fit despite your missing product experience. In the cover letter, you can talk about why you're passionate about product management. You can talk through different books that you've read, conferences you've attended, maybe even some problems and solutions you've thought about in the space of the company that you're applying to, and really just make it clear that despite your lack of product experience, you have the right skills to become a great product manager. So there you have it. Those are some tips for updating your resume if you are wanting to apply to a product role despite having no product experience. Now, I hope this was helpful for you and it really helps you get that foot in the door in the product management world. Definitely look out for product internships as well as product associate roles. Those are great ways to enter the product world. And remember that product managers can have a wide variety of backgrounds and experiences. So even though it can feel really hard to break into product management, just know that it's not impossible and that there's a lot of things you can do to increase your chances of getting that product management role. Thank you so much for listening. Again, I hope this was really helpful. If you did like this video, please press a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to hear more content from me, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, friends.